All right, hello. So this is an introductory video for our course PHY 422A or Mathematical Physics 2. And as I have already indicated in my emails, what is going to happen is that I'm going to record these lectures and put them up on the website. And we are going to have one live session for each week. So I have already circulated these, but let me also show you. So this is what was written in the first handout. So let me turn my screen so that this is a little better visible. All right, so as I said, the lectures will be recorded and uploaded. I will be uploading these videos, which will approximately be an hour each. And two such videos will be uploaded every week. We shall have a live interaction every Wednesday at 6 p.m. So these would essentially be to clear doubts that you have in the lectures. Possibly what I'll do is I'll make sure that I upload the lectures either Wednesday or Thursday. Not Wednesday, sorry. Thursday or Friday in 1 week, and then you can get back to me on the Wednesday of next week and clear your doubts. So let me at the outset be very clear about this. Even though these are scheduled to be 1 hour long interaction sessions or 50-minute long interaction sessions, these can go on for as long or as little as you guys want them to be. So suppose I tune in one Wednesday at 6 p.m. and I see at 6:05 that people have not turned up, or even if you have turned up, you don't have any questions, then the session ends at 6:05. On the other hand, if you have questions, I'm willing to go on much more, maybe for over an hour and a half if required. So that's the way it has to be. So the ball is firmly in your court as far as the live interactions go. You'd all be interested in this part of this. So this is, so you would be interested in knowing what we do for the grading scheme. So the grading scheme is going to be based on assignments, possible midterm and an end term examination. So the assignments, I'll get to that in a bit. So I've not entirely decided on whether your midterms are going to be 25% or 35%. So we will see how it goes. That also probably depends upon your performance in the course. So hopefully you guys will do well and I can keep 35 for the midsems. And the end terms will be either 40% or 50% of the whole course. Very good. So that's so what do you do for the assignments? So what we do for the assignments is the following. So I'm going to give you problems every Wednesday. Well, not every Wednesday, but most Wednesdays. So these are going to be your tutorial problems. And what you have to do is you have to submit them once every 2 weeks. So suppose there is, if there is a tutorial on the first Wednesday of a month, say February, there's another on the next Wednesday of the month. So we take these two together, and then what we do is you have to maybe submit the things on the Wednesday after that. So you'll have 1 week at least to solve your problems. But it'll be bunched such that you don't submit every week, but you submit every 2 weeks. So there are a lot of you in the course. So, in order to make sure that you guys can interact, we have 4, teaching assistants in the course. These are my PhD students. So what I have decided to do is I will be dividing up this your approximately 80 students in the course into four sections, and there will be one TA who will be assigned to every section. So the discussion of these tutorial problems will be done by these guys. So they will solve these things for you. And as I said, so suppose in February you have one tutorial on Wednesday, first Wednesday, and one tutorial on the second Wednesday. On the third Wednesday, you're supposed to submit it, probably sometime either on that Friday, Thursday or Friday. They will have a session with you guys, maybe for an hour or maybe a little more, depending on what you. I mean, if there are questions, they'll go on more. So they will actually solve those things for you. Okay. As you can understand, if somebody is late in submitting, there will be no point in submitting after the things have been solved in class. So please make sure that you do submit your things on time. Otherwise, we would not be able to take into account what you have done. Okay. So please do that in time. So that's about the course, and that's about the assignments of the course. You guys might have some questions and so on, which I again will be happy to address when we meet live for the first time this Wednesday. All right, so that was sort of like the what it's going to be like in these weird times, while you guys are still doing things online. So that's regarding the grading scheme and the assignments. Now let me also briefly, give you an outline of what we want to do in this course. Some of you have already, had a look at my, web page, and you know that, this is what I do in this course. So what is going to happen is that part A of the course will be group theory, and this so the first half of the course until the midsem examinations, and possibly a little more as well. So I've not decided on that, but the idea is at least half of the course would be group theory. So an outline of what we want to do is I'll give you some idea of why you want to do group theory. Then we'll discuss finite groups. We'll discuss representations of finite groups. Then we go on to the wonderful world of Lie groups and Lie algebras. I'll give you an idea of SU2, SO3, SU3, and ultimately the Lorentz group as well. And briefly also mention what roots and weights are. This looks to be not so elaborate, but this is going to be pretty elaborate. And so this is a sort of the main part of the course. I'm going to be stressing on this. There'll be more lectures on this, and I think for most of you, this is something that you have not actually looked at, in this detail. Earlier. So I hope that this part is a great deal of fun. Now, the second part of the course is partial differential equations. I understand that quite a few of you may have had looked at, PDEs before, and especially people who have looked at, have done electrodynamics in a lot of detail. But we will be going through this, and I will be trying to so I'll be giving you some generalities, pointing out some important PDs, giving you a little bit of Strom-Liouville theory. And the thing that we're going to focus on a lot is trying to understand Green's functions. Okay. So hopefully that is essentially what the course will be. So it'll be of two parts. The first part will be group theory. The second part will be partial differential equations. And if you guys have any requests for something else that you would want to learn in the course, you are free to let me know. And if I can make time, I will try to go through those things as well. Okay. And the next, I mean, lecture. So this is just an introductory lecture, I mean, it's an introduction to the course. So I mean, what we will do from the next lecture onwards is get into group theory. Okay, so I hope that this part is going to be, I mean, this is going to be a lot of fun. Um, and you know, if you have questions, if you have uh, on these Wednesday interactive things, we should, I mean, I hope to see all of you there, and I hope that you guys have a lot of things to ask me. The more you ask me, the more interested I get, and you know, and the better the course is. If I really do not get any feedback from you guys, I also don't feel so great, and so you know, things might yeah. So that's the way it goes. So the ball, as always, is firmly in your court, and let's make sure that we have fun in the course, and you know, that's about it for the first introductory, you know, introduction to the course. Um, and we will have the live session on Wednesday, but before that, hopefully there will be another video for you guys to look at. So all right, so until next time then, so uh, again, welcome to the course, and I hope we have quite a lot of fun in the course. And well, that's it then. All right, until next time.